Today is Tuesday, November 7th, 2017. This is Biostats Group 9, Lesson 17, Group Meeting Quiz. Okay, we'll skip question 1 and 2. Does anybody need to get an applet or anything up?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, question 3. The symbol for the true population proportion is which of the following?
So that's going to be your last one. It should just be the plain old looking P.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. For the next 2 questions, suppose n equals 100, p equals 0.25, and p hat equals 0.10. For question 4, the requirements for constructing a confidence interval are satisfied.
Yeah, when you're using a confidence interval, you have to use p hat, but even p hat is going to be 10 and 90, so I think it's true.
Yeah,
I think it is too. Okay, question 5. The requirements for conducting a hypothesis test are satisfied.
True.
also true.
Okay, next 5 questions. A random sample of 60 people for first-degree murder, 45 were guilty. Find p hat, the point estimate of the proportion who are guilty. So it's going to be 45 divided by 60.
Yep.
0.75, right?
Okay, but we have to round to 3 decimals, so don't we have to add a 0?
Yeah, you're probably right. Good thing you're always on top of the rounding.
I know, I was just thinking, when this class is over, that's what I'm going to remember Peggy for, is her rounding. She's so careful. Create a 95% for the true proportion of first-degree murder trials. Input your answer in the margin of error. Margin of error for 95% confidence interval. Okay, so you've got 1.96 times.
Square root of 0.
Okay.
I got 0.110.
Me too.
I got 0.1095. Oh, but then you round. Peggy, you win again. Yeah. 0.11.
Okay.
Here. Yep. Input the lower bound. Okay.
You guys are just plugging that into that spreadsheet, right?
No, I'm just doing it by hand. Are you putting in the spreadsheet?
Yeah, I did it in that thing because you just have to enter X and N, and then it gives you your confidence interval.
Well, that's nifty. I did it by hand and got 0.64. What did you get?
0.64, yep. And then upper is 0.86.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
0.640 and 0.860.
Yep.
Peggy, I'm going to go rogue and not put zeros on mine and see what happens.
Okay, let me know.
If you increase the sample size from 60 to 80, what do you expect to happen to the width of the confidence interval? It will decrease.
Yeah.
Did you get 20 for number 11?
Just a sec. What's what I got?
Did you get? Oh, hang on.
I got 100.
Yeah, I got 100.
I do.
On to the next.
Yeah, 6 questions. Yay, team.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So,
Water quality.
oh, go for it.
Go ahead.
Okay, for the water quality study in the reading, about 60% of the macroinvertebrate water quality indicators have historically been associated with good health. The researchers suspect that water quality in the area has decreased. They conduct a hypothesis test using significance level of 0.05 with the following hypothesis. The null hypothesis is 0.6, and the alternative hypothesis is greater than 0.6 or less than 0.6. They collect new data, and this time n equals 80, x equals 38 indicate good health. The conditions for conducting a hypothesis test are satisfied. So, let's see.
Okay, so I got true for 13. Are we on 14 yet?
Yeah,
Okay, I got 0.475. Is that what everybody else got?
I agree with that.
Okay.
Yep.
Find the test statistic. Okay.
Negative 2.282.
Yeah, I got negative 2.282.
Yeah, I just got it. Negative 2.282. Okay. Negative 2.282. What is the p-value for this test?
0.011. My spreadsheet says anyway.
I need to look at the spreadsheet. I haven't used it this whole chapter. I've just done it by hand.
Oh,
Ah.
you're a champ. I hate doing it by hand.
I like doing it by hand because then I understand where the numbers are coming from. When I use a spreadsheet, it just flies, and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening.
What I love about it.
I know. I've done it both ways, and the spreadsheet's way easier.
Okay, so we're rejecting the null.
So we're going to reject the null.
Yeah, we're going to turn. So there is sufficient evidence to conclude that water quality has decreased.
Agree?
So I think we want the last one.
Yep, I think so. Are you going to go rogue and push submit then, Elizabeth, and see?
Yeah, I'm trying. You have to push submit like 3 times.
I know, isn't it funky and weird?
All right, so let's see. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1.511. Hey, how about that? It took my answers even without the extra 0 on the end.
Excellent.
Woo! Peggy, thank you so much for taking the lead on the Skittle project. I'm
You're
excited
welcome.
about it. I think it's just the right size for what I can handle right this minute.
I know. I think all of us.
Is there anything else that we need to do together tonight?
I think we're good. I'll go ahead and get that sent in to him, and we'll plan on seeing whoever can make it on Saturday at 7. And in the meantime, everyone count their Skittles and add it to the folder.
Spreadsheet. Yeah, first one that counts their Skittles makes the spreadsheet.
Okie doke.
First one to count their Skittles is the first one that gets to eat them.
True, true. Y'all have a good night.
Okay, thanks, ladies. Have a good rest of the evening.
Bye.
Bye.